I got something super cool to show you guys today, and I'm so excited because I love tools, and this new tool stand just complements all those tools. So we're gonna go over some assembly tips to kind of help you build it a little bit faster and easier, and I also want to show some of the really cool features about it.
Assembly tip number 1, get your nut and your bolt and separate them. That way when you go to assemble, it's gonna make things a lot easier, because when they ship them to you, they ship them in the bag and they're all together. When I was putting this thing together, I was having to try to hold this and unscrew it at the same time. It's a lot easier to have these already taken apart, so you can just put it in the hole and line it up as needed. Just make sure you get it in just right. And then you get your nut and screw it on. Just hand tight till you put everything together. Alright, assembly tip number 1. Pay attention when you're building. The legs need to go on the outside of these brackets here. You're going to get you a nice clean joint. If you don't pay attention like me and you put it on the outside, it's going to end up a little bit looser and you're going to have a little bit of a gap. So follow the instructions, pay attention. Now this thing has some really cool features. Lots of customizability, and what I'm going to start with is the wheels. So you got these bolts here, so you can tighten them or loosen them depending on how hard or fast you want this thing to drop down or come up. So if you've got something heavy, you can make these a little tighter, that way the wheels don't drop down as hard. You also got the little rubber feet here that are adjustable, so you know if your ground is not level, you can raise or lower this if you need. Just make it tighter, right? Or twist it, so when you drop it down, it's going to come down and it ain't going nowhere. And that's a really big plus for me, because as you can see, I work out of my garage and I've got a really small area, so everything's got to be on wheels so I can roll it out. And the ground has this big crack, and you know it's obviously not very level. Let's watch how easy this just rolls over the crack there. See? I can flip these up and lock it in place. So when you're ready, it's not going nowhere. Look at that. Them rubber feet are holding strong. Now I saved the best part for last, because the top of this is universal. So you can put different kind of tools on here. It doesn't matter. Table saw, miter saw, router table, you name it. If it fits, it sits. Now, I had originally made this little thing here for my planer table, but it doesn't roll as well as I want it to, especially over that gap I just showed you guys, right? And so I really needed something different. Plus, it's always on wheels. You can lock them, but it's still never held straight, and that's not very safe. So, again, like I said, I love how customizable this can be, because if I want to use my planer table, I can put it on here and I'll roll it out. As you saw, I just had to take it off of here because I don't have anywhere else to make this mobile. So now I have a few other tools that I need mobile, and I can just swap them out on this table without having to have multiple tables for all my different tools. And it just rolls so easy. All right? And again, like I said, if it fits, it sits. Table saw. It fits. Planer table. And this planer's pretty heavy. It's not something I want to move a lot. And this table can hold 700 pounds. Look at it go over that crack, no problem. Holding this thing. Again, the quality on this thing, way better than anything I could build. This thing is rock solid.